Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your new moon reading. We have a new moon today on December 12th. It is in the sign of Sagittarius. So, Pisces, we are going to look into this reading to see how this new moon in Sagittarius is going to influence you, what it's going to be bringing, what energy is available for you to work with. Check your own personal chart to see where you have any Sagittarius placements and or the 9th house. So, Pisces, let's start it off with a number for you, and your number is 00. I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. All right, Pisces, with double zeros coming in. If you have not been seeing zeros already, you will definitely start seeing them now. You know, Pisces, when I think about being observant, I do think about Piscean energy. So you may observe something around this time here. So very much pay attention. Keep your eyes, your ears open. You know, you may hear something. You may see something. You know, Pisces, you are very good with that and your intuition and using your observation abilities to figure out answers that may more or less be not that obvious to others. Let's see what Moonology energy is coming through here for you, Pisces. You have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, so the fact that you have double zeros and this full moon in Taurus with your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like for some of you, Pisces, you may be starting from scratch with something. Some of you are like, yep, Miss Machiste, my whole life is starting from scratch. Others of you, it could be your business endeavors. It could be your career. It could be your love life. It's like you're starting from the 0 point again. And Spirit is indicating that it's great that you're at this point, but your dreams need a plan. So what are you going to do from this point? Put it out there. Manifest it. Now is the time. Your angel that is with you is live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. All right, Pisces, I feel like you're really stepping into a really strong feel-good energy to where it's like you have taught yourself how to not allow people to have as much power over the way you feel on the daily. You know, whether that be family, friends, love, you know, things happen throughout our days and we can let them ruin our days, or we can just let them pass. It looks like you're coming into an evolution of self where you are letting a lot of things pass. You're not dwelling on things as much. You're not holding on to things as much. So, you know, Pisces, I definitely feel like that's going to help you clear out some energy and bring in totally new, not just new, but things you've never experienced before type of energy. So let's see what your quantum oracle has. We have a consciousness card number 2 with present power. So you are extremely powerful at this moment. Whether you know it or not, your power is extremely heightened. And I feel like with the present power coming through, there's going to be something about this new moon in Sagittarius that shows you your power. Because this is a consciousness card. This is a card that you will feel. You also have the energy of an intention card with taking steps. There it is, right underneath. Your dreams need a practical plan. So Spirit is really in supporting the direction you're going in. They're really supporting the steps you are taking. And you also have the energy, I mean, there it is, the angels of the 4 directions, 4-4 with the Spirit energy. So you are not only receiving, 4-4 here as well. Pay attention to the number 4s at the same time as you observe the number 0. Because it looks like Spirit is taking these steps with you. You are not on this journey alone. It's like this is the path where you are. I feel like I feel the word overload. I feel like this is the path where if you didn't feel like Spirit was with you down this path, you are going to receive signs and synchronicities that you know there are passed on loved ones and there are angels on your side. There is something down this path. It's almost like you take one step and it works out for you. You take another step and it works out for you. You take another step and it works out for you. And it's almost like on your 5th step, you have a moment and you're like, wow, all of that worked out for me. These angels are truly here supporting this. And I feel like whatever new energy, new path, it looks like it's something you've never done before, or an experience and or opportunity that you have never experienced before. And I feel like you're going to figure out just how powerful you truly are. So let's get your tarot theme cards and see what the details of this is about. Because I definitely see a generalized energy of you more powerful, you more happy, as well as it's almost like things just falling into place for you. That's the type of energy I feel. Falling into place. As you continuously take the steps, as you continuously have the plan, everything else will just fall into place for you, Pisces. So, in terms of your tarot theme cards, first card out is control. This is strength. This is Leo energy. And in this card, there is also a lion. So I definitely feel like you are a lot stronger. It looks like, I mean, I told y'all, you have more self-control. Something's coming in with your self-control. It's like like I said, if you let people have power over you too easily, some of you may have had these feelings and you're like, why do I even feel this way? There is something where you're having more self-control here. We have darkest fears with the 9 of Swords, and we also have refusing to see with the 2 of Swords. Yeah. So you may not see the angelic support around you just yet. Some of you may have seen a little bit of it, but it looks like you're about to see a lot of it. I feel like you're going to receive an overload of signs, an overload of messages, because it looks like, yes, there may be overthinking. Yes, there may be fear. Yes, there must be some self-doubt or insecurity, but you're overpowering that now with your own energy. And as you do that, the blindfold is taken off of your eyes and you're able to see the signs. You're able to see the synchronicities. You're able to see the clearance of this path. So it looks like you are really facing some fears here. Or you are just coming into an insane amount of self-control. Because guess what? You know whose happiness is the most important? Yours. And I feel like a lot of you are coming into that realization that, you know what? Someone's going to have a problem with something, no matter what you do, right? Because some of you may have actually gotten stressed out here with this 9 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Some of you, someone has hurt you. Someone has phased you. Someone did have power over you. And you're coming to this indication where you're like, that will only happen if I allow it. And I feel like for some of you Pisces, you're coming out of the energy of slight people pleasing and kind of realizing that, like, no matter what you do, people are going to say something. No matter if it's what they wanted or what they didn't want, like, it doesn't matter. And I feel like you're coming into that realization that the best that you can do is just live out your joy. So on the Strength card here, we have the Queen of Wands. There it is. Male or female, it does not matter. Your power is heightened to new heights. This is a power you've never felt before. This is definitely a power that has had to been worked on having and worked on finding. You had to face some demons to feel this power. On the Nine of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles. And on the Two of Swords, we have the Hermit. As your possible challenge with this new moon, we have death, allowing things to end, allowing things to change, letting things go. Your advice is the Emperor. Let things go where they may. Because your leveling up is extremely obvious in this reading. Some of you, even having power and staying to yourself, if you are looking for love, is going to bring you your divine counterpart. Others of you, I feel like you're the Emperor, and that's your power position. Some of you could absolutely be attracting in a divine counterpart as you find more power inside of you. Because it's almost like your energy is now in alignment with a divine counterpart, with this power. And your outcome is the world. There it is, the end of cycles, closing out cycles that no longer serve you, releasing the past, releasing things that you do not need to hold on to any longer. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. This is definitely going to be some big energy here for you, Pisces. I feel like you are just no longer fazed by certain people or certain things that used to faze you. And it's almost like a certain mental difficulty is going away. Let's see. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, there it is, Ace of Wands, your challenge with the Chariot, your advice with the Sun, and your outcome with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something is ending for something new to come in. And I feel like you either put an end to it or divine intervention has, I think I've said this to you actually, removed to replace. And here it is. So I definitely feel like there is something new coming your way. There is definitely, honestly, huge power for yourself. Power that brings you wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, it's going to feel like things are just falling into place for you. You're not going to overthink any longer. Some of you have been overthinking drastically, something that needed to be removed. Some of you have been overthinking really strongly, possibly finances and or what steps you should take in the physical. But here it is, your happiness, your way out. Some of you may have just been stressing of an acknowledgement where you had to go somewhere or do something or sign something or receive something, and it ends up working out so much better than you thought it would. But this looks like it's something you've never done before, and it looks like it is going in your favor. So fortune does favor the brave, and I feel like this is exactly what's happening here for you. Because with your possible challenge with the Chariot to death shows me that your possible challenge with this is moving past some things and moving forward. And I mean, look at your advice. The Emperor to the Sun. Shine your light. Be who you are. Put your best foot forward, because guess what? The right people are going to see it, and it looks like the right person is seeing it. The World to the Ten of Swords. You are no longer stressing out something that you were stressing out. That's basically what it is. This could be something different for all of you, but it looks like you spent at least a couple days, if not a week, overthinking this situation. That looks like it's going to go even more in your favor than you thought it would. So I feel like for some of you single Pisces, you could be meeting new love here. If you're in a relationship that has been not that exciting, things could become more exciting, and there's an end to this dry cycle. Some of you, it's the end of your single life with this new energy coming in. But whatever this is, it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. Go get that paper. Go get that contract. Go sign this. Go do that. Go reach out to this person. Sign up for this. Respond to this person, write back to this person, show up here, don't show up here. Whatever the case may be, it's requiring your energy to move. And it looks like it's going to favor you drastically here, Pisces. So movement is highly favored here for you, Pisces. And it looks like in this movement, There is going to be something that happens to you here where you truly do see how amazing, how acknowledged you are, and how valued you are by people. Because I definitely feel like somebody is going to be... I get like a favoring energy. I keep hearing the word favor. So I know I've been saying it throughout the reading, but I also feel the word itself. So I feel like you may come into contact with someone and they just favor you. They highly favor you. They feel like you are somebody who is a good person. They feel like you are somebody that really helped them in their life. You know, with the Hermit to the Ace of Wands, you could come into contact with someone that you haven't seen for a while. And they remember you, right? And you're like, wow, you remember me? And that gives you the realization of like, you are a rememberable person. Not sure where I got that from, but that felt super channeled. So some of you, that could happen where you are randomly remembered by someone, but it's giving me the indication that you remember them. It's almost like do they remember me? And it's like this exchange shows you that you are somebody that is not like easily forgotten about. Interesting energy here for you, Pisces. I feel a sense of acknowledgement for you, which is also coming into this reading with giving you the power as well as helping your energy move forward and end some sort of overthinking, stress about this plan, about this path, about taking these steps, whatever the case may be. You're going to see that angels are around you. Pay attention. So your ending oracle from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms is, the Desert Prince. Survival and False Promises, card number 19. There is a really big emphasis on lions. And so some of you definitely may have Leo energy in your chart or around you. This card also has a lioness on it. Okay, card number 19. Some of you born on the 19th. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. The Desert Prince as your ally. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. You may seem to have a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. Yes. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and watch miracles manifest. Yes, I felt that. I'm like, why do I feel such a favoring energy? And no wonder why, because when you're in the desert, it doesn't really seem like anything is happening. You know, no water. And it's like spirits like have the courage to do when there's nothing happening and watch things fall into place for you. And that's exactly what's happening. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Aries, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. So that's what I have here for you, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful new moon. Do not forget to manifest, light your candle, flash your wish flash papers. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now, Pisces.